Hello everybody, so today I am continuing my Terraria Expert playthrough. This is actually just my second batch of recording that I'm just starting. I just finished the first the other day and finished using the first the other day. And actually I just used that life crystal I got at the end of the last episode. I have explored all the way west now, all the way to the ocean, and I'm afraid to go fight expert sharks, so I'm not going back there just yet. I don't have the gear for it. So I'm going to go east now. And of course I did go east a bit before, but I plan to actually try going through the jungle today. And as per popular request, I have zoomed in a little. So you can actually see where I'm going. I am going to go down here though, because last I was digging while I was exploring underground, and I did notice that there was another underground house down here, and I plan to check that out and see what kind of loot I can get. I do have a bunch of tungsten bars at this point. I actually have enough to make a tungsten helmet. I haven't even finished my iron set yet. But I do actually have enough tungsten bars to do a tungsten helmet, which would be a nice little upgrade defense-wise. But thing is that I still don't have a proper breastplate or chest plate of any kind other than wood, so I'm thinking I'd be better off saving that tungsten for now, because either I'm going to need an iron breastplate, chest plate. Looks like actually I've got a decent amount of copper around here. I'm almost tempted to do that, but I don't want to spend all kinds of time either. Because even a copper chestplate or breastplate would be a little bit of an upgrade. Now, I was seeing that house way down under here. Yeah, there it is. So, I mean, it's obviously in kind of an awkward spot. Maybe what I should do, stick a torch there so I can see a little better. And yeah, this is one thing that I do sometimes, that I'll dig like into the side and then dig up, because you can actually create it yourself a little air pocket so you can breathe and also have a place to stick a torch. Actually, I should leave that, and then what I'll do here is go upwards. So actually I'm going to need to put that torch over there. And yeah, then I'll go upwards and then down so that I don't flood the whole area down there. Kind of a little trick that I like to use. I'm sure a lot of you have played enough that you've figured stuff like that out, but I'm just saying. Ooh, I just got my nurse. Yeah, because I used my first heart crystal. Finally got my nurse. I had a whole bunch of extra houses sitting there ready to go too. And I like to do this in such a way that I can walk like steps, you know. Okay, so what do we got? Yeah, we got a whole little area down here. Interestingly, the door is not on this side, but whatever. There is no door. Makes you wonder what kind of house it was. Ooh, an extractinator though. That's going to be useful when I get some stuff to extract. So I should start looking for silt and stuff. That can actually come in pretty handy. Yeah, it's actually not my intention to spend all kinds of time digging underground right now, but I will explore what I'm happening to find. Clearly there are definitely some, oh god, that's not just a regular one, that's a tomb crawler. I'm gonna get out of there. That would be one thing if that was just a regular worm, but that's a tomb crawler. I was hearing desert enemies. And there you go, I guess. Sure enough. Okay, so back to continuing westward. Guess while it's raining, we'll grab some stuff. Actually, I should be using, yeah, speaking of which, I still need that cooking pot, actually, so never mind. I'm going to go right back here, because I still have not made myself a cooking pot. In expert mode, the well-fed buff is actually really important, and I think I should have enough if I use the iron that I have. I think it's 10, isn't it? Is it 10? Yes, cooking pot, sure enough, 10 and 2. I can finally put a cooking pot over here. I also have a little bit of clay. Do I have enough to make bowls? Yes. Barely. Oh, I need mushrooms, right? There we go. Bowl of soup. Bowl, mushroom, and goldfish. And this is actually really, actually surprisingly powerful and important in expert mode. Normal mode is not a big deal. Expert mode, you're going to want to feed yourself. Jeez, it's getting dark already. That was quick. I was thinking how much time I had to explore. I do know the feeling of losing days. Happens in my real life all the time. The day got away from me again. I'm gonna go out there anyway. Actually, no, you know what? I'll go underground. I'll go back underground. Finish exploring anything else that might be around there. While it's dark. Is that ore over there? Yeah, I think it's just copper, but you know what? Maybe I should even go for that. The flying fish is somehow coming up from underground. Not usually the way. Another thing I might want to do is try some spelunker potions. I do have a little bit of gold ore. I think I just got that from chests or slimes or something, but I should probably make a spelunker potion and see what I can find, you know. Because there could be ore sitting right nearby me. And just because it's not out in the open, I might be missing it entirely, and I could actually upgrade my gear a lot sooner, a lot quicker, if I could just grab the ore. Okay, that's a regular worm. Came at me at the right angle that I could just take him out. Okay, there were no enemies down here when I came last time. This is the randomness of this game though, right? Like, sometimes you have a lot of luck, and sometimes you have terrible luck. I guess that's part of what keeps it interesting. I'm actually gradually using up my throwing knives. I'm going to actually have to make a bow. Because I still haven't made a good bow. I made a crappy wooden bow at one point. Oh god. It's back! That is a much bigger, scarier enemy. But I do want to explore this area, so... Yeah, that was not the right way to go about that. There we go. At least I didn't have to flee for my life this time. Yeah, you know what? These are kind of going down. I'm seeing a route to go further underground, and it's probably about time that I do. I don't think it's being particularly bold at this point to actually venture underground in the game that is, you know, to a large degree based on digging. Not quite seeing where I would go next, but yeah, the thing that's concerning me is I am hearing underground desert enemies. Now if I go under there, I may not be able to get up unless I put some rope down here. So there we go. That's what rope is for. Okay, anything? So yeah, if anything, I'm hesitant to go further west from this spot, because that is, you can see the underground desert is over there. Or sorry, not west, east. Yeah, I don't really want to go more that way underground, because that's going to take me to the underground desert, and I don't think I'm ready for that. So let's see if we can find a way down somewhere over here. Those jellyfish have disappeared now. Oh, I am seeing, yes, there's definitely some open space over there. So let's go down over there. Thank you, Blinkroot. Blinkroot is guiding the way. Probably going to need some Blinkroot at some point anyways. So it's a win-win. Okay, don't need a rope to get back up there. Good. Ooh, that's yet another house. It's funny, actually. I didn't increase the number of houses as much as in, I think it's our multiplayer game that I increased them quite a lot. So I actually did not increase them as much in the custom world generator with this, and yet I am running into a lot of them right now. Not gonna argue. Oh yes, that is perfect. Iron bars, that is enough actually to get me where I want to be, which is a full set of iron armor. Can finally get a set bonus. Now while we're in here, any sign of other nearby caverns? I'm not seeing it. I'm sure there are, because it's this game and there's always caverns. But yeah, you know what? Let's use some of this nighttime to finish up that iron set. Oh no, I just used it for the cooking pot. Of course I did. Yeah, it might not have even been enough anyway, but ouch, that kind of hurts though. Yeah, you know what? It probably wasn't enough anyway, but that would have been really close at least. Well, you know what I can do? I can probably make a copper breastplate at least, which, you know, sucks, but it's gonna help a little. Oh, is that enough? Is that enough? Yes, it is enough. Okay. 2 defense versus my wood breastplate's 1 defense. What a difference it would make to get that iron piece there. Well. So, once again, this is merely the end of the episode. It is not the end of the series. I've recorded another big batch, and when this batch is done, there'll be more coming after that, too. There's going to be a long-running series. So, I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.